Well, you actually had a big entertainment executive, male executive, try to hit on you at one point.
Yeah.
He basically was like, offered you a huge career.
He don't even know huge career.
He offered to make you millions.
Said he could make me millions. Yeah.
For a small fee.
He didn't here's the thing. I hate it when people act like I won't out this guy and I was complicit and I'm part of the problem. I always tell people, you are allowed to hit on people.
Yeah.
It's nothing
Gay
against
or straight,
anybody that's married.
Friends, whatever.
You had to hit on your wife.
Yes.
Right? So the guy hit on me. There was no promises, like, other than that, obviously. But there wasn't no, like, you're not going to get this job, because I still got the job I was in the room for. So there wasn't like the guy took away work from me. There wasn't no Terry Crews shit. I wasn't touched. There was no pro. It was just like, in the room when somebody's hitting on you.
Yeah, I've been hit on by men before. It's weird.
Yeah.
It's very weird as a heterosexual man.
You're questioning yourself, like, what kind of vibe am I getting now?
I remember I was in Israel once, and this guy walked up to me and said something in Hebrew, and then started biting on my shirt, like on my shoulder.
Shut up.
Just like, arr, and I was like,
the guy,
okay.
You seen the guy recently that was biting that little kid's ear?
Oh, no, I missed that one.
You haven't seen that?
No.
It's all over the internet. The guy was like a teenager. It's not a kid, but this guy, he doesn't realize the camera's on him, and the news lady's getting interviewed. And it's a big crowd of people. Huh. He literally starts nibbling on this like teenager's ear, and he realizes the camera's on. And he goes, looks dead. The camera starts going, like smiling, goofing off. I go, we already caught it. We already caught it, bro. I had a guy in Chicago one time. The hotel I was at, the lobby, you had to go up the escalator to get to the hotel lobby. But everyone was kind of hanging out on the ground floors right off Michigan Avenue, and this guy asked me like for directions or something, and I end up talking to him for like 5 minutes. He goes, all right, well, I'm going to go up. I go, yeah. He goes, you staying here? And I go, yeah. He goes, oh, want to come up? And I go, what? Like this, I was so taken back. I go, what? He goes, me? He literally goes, never mind. And he like ran up the escalator, and my road manager's like, what just happened? I go, you guys just hit on me, bro.
It's always weird, man. Like every so often I'd be in a grocery store and a dude would just come up and just start talking to me. And at first I was like, okay, he recognized me because I'm DJ Vlad. But then I realized, no, he doesn't know who I am. He's just trying to talk to me.
Yes.
And it's just like, yeah, I'm good. Let me just, politely walk away from this. And, because you can't be mad at a gay man hitting on you unless you're somehow gay and trying to repress it. Mm-hmm. Like there shouldn't be any anger that comes out.
Even when
there can't be any anger. Like what are you mad about?
I think it's happened to me 3 or 4 times in my entire life.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
That a gay guy was just hitting on me. And unsolicited, like, whoa, wow, this guy's really coming on to me. So it happens. This just happened to happen in this guy's office. So when Kat talked about it, and then people were asking me, I was like, yeah, it happened to me once. I go, and I'm talking about in the entertainment business, where it was obvious.
I mean, look, like I've interviewed Diddy before, and I had a few brief interactions with him. The most interesting of which I mentioned before was I was at a club one day, and I was working with this company called Stahl & Dean. They had these really cool throwback jackets. And I was wearing this jacket. It was like a Yale throwback jacket, right? Like me and Jay-Z were the only ones who actually had it at that time. And this guy walks up to me and was like, hey, man, I work with Diddy. I said, okay, cool. Look, man, he really likes that jacket. And he wants to buy it off you. And really? I'm like, with the jacket I'm wearing? He's like, yeah. I'm like, nah, I'm good. He's like, are you sure? I'm like,
you didn't even get a price?
Not. He literally wanted to buy the jacket off me.
Yeah. You didn't ask how much?
No.
It was Diddy. Dude, you could have taxed him.
Yeah, I mean, but there's something called self-respect. And I think it was like snowing outside or something. Like, there's that.
Well, I clearly have no self-respect.
You would have sold the jacket?
Let me tell you, I would have sold that jacket so goddamn fast. And you didn't go there. Did you go to Yale?
No.
No, so what's your emotional attachment with it?
You know what's funny is that people were like, oh, Vlad, you lied. But what happened was during that conversation, I told him where I got that jacket. And a couple of days later, he actually called up the company and boom. This is him wearing the jacket.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.